For me, content creation has been a very spiritual journey. The reflection of making that content, I've been able to burn through limiting beliefs. And the more I push through and create, the further I level up. And the crucible itself grinds down these limiting beliefs. And so they become more like a spice to your life rather than something that is a barrier or that gets in the way. And that's one way I think that content creation is a gateway to freedom. And it's a freedom from fear, procrastination, perfection, money issues, and much more. But there's another reason that's fundamental to the whole process. And it's kept secret because it kind of strengthens each of us at our core. It makes us less easily controlled and manipulated. I think it's also why there's a huge drive to get people to adopt AI for content creation. Not only is the content creation process kind of externalized with AI, but it also atrophies the very skills that are inherent with content creation. Here's Gregg Braden talking about that very thing.
When we begin to compromise and give away our humanness to computer chips and wires and chemicals in our body, our natural abilities begin to atrophy. And it happens in one generation. The next generation, those abilities disappear. Neural connections begin to disappear, and functions in the human body begin to disappear. The question is, how much of ourselves are we willing to give away to the technology? And the answer is, we cannot answer that until we know who we are and the full potential of what it means to be human. That's the battle.
Holy crow. I don't know if I want to breathe that. I think the atrophy is part of it. It's also something even deeper. And I think Aubrey Marcus kind of describes that in this clip right here.
We forget that we are authors, and the artist cultivated himself or herself. We totally get out of the way. We come this channel. We're receiving a river of music that is always there. We're just stepping into that river and we're capturing it, like capturing, this like current, like you said. And then we're bringing that forward into the present moment to be expressed. We lose our authorship or authority, and we literally become powerless in a way. And it's a form of control. And it's what I really believe is essential right now at this time, is awakening everyone to their power as creators, as
and you're
authors.
saying a form of control from the energy of empire, you could call it, which is something that my brother John Churchill calls it, empire, which wants us to just simply consume and be disempowered from our access to our own love, truth, beauty, intelligence, uniqueness that we're in. So like just consume. You're broken, we'll fix you. Here's a pill. Here's a thing. We'll dial you in. Don't worry about it. And all the while, everybody's life force energy, their God flame, is just getting lower and lower and lower.
Diminished. And so there's this invitation at this moment, which is it's only now, to step into that again, to reconnect to that authority.
And it's really, really detrimental to our development. The more of us that just jump in and use our voice, the more that we're gonna get past barriers and really connect with each other and make it to the next level, so to speak. Some people see it as the red pill, blue pill, meaning when you're a content creator, it's the red pill, and the blue pill is just being a consumer of content. And I think there's a match or a balance between the two, because you definitely have to consume content to get ideas and so on and so forth. But it's targeted consumption. It's intentional consumption of content rather than random scrolling. For me, more often than not, when I can't connect online, I find myself really appreciating those silences and the time to just go within and listen, or listen to what's around me. The combination between consuming content and those creators that are starting to lose touch with their inner voice through externalizing content creation. As Gregg Braden has shown, I think it's going to hurt us in the long run. And if this calls to you, I encourage you to pick up the pen, the camera, and just start, because it's through the act of creating that confidence grows. It's better to use content creation as a crucible to get over things than it is to shy away from that. It's the idea of having fear but doing it anyway. So I have this group that I'm starting. There's a link for it below in the description, and it's basically helping fellow creators burn through the crucible of content creation so that they can get to the next level. We all help each other do that. So if you're interested in the group, there's a link down below in the description. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.